I didn't do this video for a while, just to try and process that cup final. It didn't work, so here we go. That was one of, if not the best finals in maybe any competition for years. Since Atletico Real Madrid, that is the best final there has been, right? But obviously Chelsea are on the losing side of it. So the amount of missed chances comes begging. Pulisic in the 6th fucking minute, misses a tap in that I could have scored. Mason Mount in the 45th minute misses a goal that maybe I couldn't have scored, but he should have scored. Lukaku offside twice, 2 times offside because he's fucking lazy. One of the times he wasn't even offside, VAR pull, right? He just wasn't offside. I don't understand. We get lucky, you know, with Matip's goal getting ruled out. Luck, purely luck. I think it was the right decision, but it could have gone either way. Mason Mount misses a golden opportunity again right at the start of the second half. We should have had 3 goals in the second half of normal play alone. We should have scored in the first half. We had scored and got it ruled out in the second half. We scored in the first half of extra time, ruled out, Lukaku, offside, shit. 100 million for a twat who can't score, who can't stay onside, who's fucking lazy. What a fucking knobhead. What a twat. Right? Christian Pulisic, shit. Can't score easy chances. Liverpool in the Premier League, he missed a fucking sitter right at the start. Liverpool go 2-0 up. He scores that game, it's a different game. He scores that goal, it's a different game. He scores today, it's a different game. Pulisic misses the sitter again. Again, he misses the fucking sitter. I don't understand. I don't understand. And yes, you can have a go at me for saying, oh, well, you're not criticising Mount as much. He missed 2 sitters. Pulisic scores that goal. It's a different game. It doesn't matter if Mount misses them because Pulisic has scored already. That is the first one. The first one is the most important. And the fucking school shooter misses. Fuck off. Fuck off. Get Pulisic out. Get Lukaku out. Fuck them off. They're fucking shit. And get Kepa out as well. Because that is the worst penalty. I know he's a goalkeeper. I don't give a shit. Manuel Neuer scores penalties. Kelleher scored his penalty. It was one of the best penalties out of the lot. Kepa, mate, it's Wembley, and he puts it out of the stadium. It's one of the tallest stadiums in England, and it still ended up in the car park. That is the shittest penalty I've ever fucking seen. It's unbelievable, right? Mendy, one of his best performances in a Chelsea shirt, 2 unbelievable saves, takes him off to put on Kepa, who doesn't save a single one of literally every player for Liverpool's 11 takes a penalty. He doesn't even guess the right way more than twice. He guesses the right way twice, fucks up once, and the other one is a decent pen. Comes off for penalties and doesn't save one. You take off the best goalkeeper in the world for that twat. You've got to be kidding me. Like, I don't care. He's been decent. My hair's clapped. He's been decent this season. Don't get me wrong. That is shit. That is back to Kepa of 2020. That is wank. That is me in goal. That is what that is. Dog shit. Fucking shit is what that is. Right. So Kepa gets a fucking 0. He comes on to do one job and he fucks it. Mendy gets a 9 because you know what? Brilliant. He made one mistake and that was his kick, which went directly to a Liverpool player, and then he ended up dealing with it in the end, so he only gets a 9, but it was a brilliant performance from him. Right, let's be truthful. Left wing back Marcos Alonso had his best game in a Chelsea shirt since Antonio Conte was manager. He was fucking brilliant. Perfect passes, had Mo Salah in his fucking pocket. And now because we've lost, no one's going to talk about that. Mo Salah was in Marcos Alonso's pocket. Alonso had Mo Salah in his pocket, bro. And because we lost, no one will talk about it. But do not forget that. Do not. Centre-backs, Thiago Silva, Rudiger, brilliant. Brilliant the whole game, did nothing wrong the entire time. Trevor Chalobah was good, not as good as the other two, but he was still good, made a couple of mistakes, but good enough. Right. right back, started Azpilicueta. He got injured. Azpilicueta was brilliant the whole time he was on. He went off. Reece James had a decent enough game. Fair enough. He's coming back from a long injury. Fair enough. He was okay. Right. Midfield. Kovacic and Kante were both good. Liverpool obviously was slitting us like Emo slit their wrists for a solid while there. But we can ignore that, right? Because they played well. Kante played especially well. Kovacic was brilliant in the first 15 in the first half and the first 15 in the second half. He went off, Jorginho came on, did his job. Got us to penalties. That's what he had to do. That's what he did. So I can't be mean to him either, because he did well. Strike, attack, shit. Every fucking one of them, except for Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz, man of the match for Chelsea. Made every attack, every single one in the first half, and every one in the second half too, came through Kai Havertz. Should have had 2 goals. Lukaku being lazy and not getting onside. Werner being not onside. Havertz had another one in the second half of extra time, I think it wasn't onside. That was his own fault. But Kai Havertz, brilliant. Genuinely brilliant. Like, he did everything he could. Lukaku, shit. Fuck off back to Inter. I don't care. I do not give a shit. We paid 100 million for him. I will personally give Chelsea FC 100 fucking million to fuck him off. Because he's fucking shit. He's shit. It is unbelievable how terrible he is. It's actually not okay. He's in twice. He does well, but he fucking runs too early. What are you doing? You have the pace on Konate and Van Dijk. You have the strength over both of them. And you fucking make your run too early. What the fuck are you doing? Hold off. It's not difficult. Stay the fuck on side. You're a Obviously, it's not the easiest thing to do in the world. You're a professional footballer, bro. He's getting paid, what, like 200k a month? Stay the fuck on side. Sell the twat in summer. Fuck him. Armando Broja should be starting. I don't care. Fuck him. Right. Mason Mount was shit. Mason Mount was shit as well. He did fuck all and he missed 2 sitters. 2 sitters on each side of half-time. He scores that one before half-time. The half-time talk changes for Liverpool. He scores that one after half-time. And whatever the half-time talk was, it's now out the window. So either one that he scores means that we probably have a good chance of winning. And he fucks them both. The first one, hard. Don't get me wrong. Havertz flicks it over Van Dijk. He has to do it. It's a little bit behind Mount and he has to try and volley it. But the keeper doesn't even dive. Kelleher doesn't even dive. Anywhere other than at him, on target, it goes in. He puts it wide. He puts it wide. Still better than Foden, but he puts it wide. I just want to clear that up. He's clearer Foden still. Second half. Oh my God, second half. He's in behind. It's a lovely ball. I can't remember who plays it to him. I think it's Pulisic. It's a lovely ball. He's in. No one is anywhere near him. Hits the post. Keeper doesn't dive again. Anywhere that isn't him on target is a goal. Hits the post. Shit. Absolutely shit. Mason Mount. Fucking shit. Christian Pulisic was even worse. He had that chance in the first 6 minutes. Missed it. He's, what, 10 steps away from the line? Got the whole goal to aim at. Missed it. Like, that's got to be one of the worst misses this season. And we've seen 4 open goal misses this season. That miss takes 5th place. The fact that he hasn't scored that is just inexcusable as an attacker. How much did we pay for him for Borussia Dortmund? What was it? It's got to have at least been, my hair is so clapped and I'm chatting shit. So it's not okay, but it's got to have at least been 50 million, right? I think it was like 56 million for Pulisic. And he can't score that. Sadio Mane would have scored that. Mo Salah would have scored that. Luis Diaz would have scored that. Diogo Jota would have scored that. Fuck me. Tammy Abraham would have scored that. Kai Havertz would have scored that. And he missed it. And he missed it. And yes, it's the Carabao Cup. Yes, we don't care. I was so tempted to make a 10-second video of Thiago crying, because Thiago was injured, he was crying. And I genuinely, I know you're not going to believe me, but I genuinely, before the game, said to my dad, he should tell Thiago to calm down because no one cares about the Carabao Cup. But I do. I do care about Chelsea winning shit. How do you fuck this up? How? Should have been 3-0 in the first half. We should have been winning 3-0. Maybe 3-1, but Mendy made that unbelievable save. Best goal. Like, we're kept in the game because the best goalkeeper in the world is in our net. That's why it's not 0-0. Any other goalkeeper, Mane scores. Ramsdale, Mane scores. De Gea scores. Ederson scores. Alisson scores. Lloris, he scores against all 5. Mendy fucking saves it. He keeps us in it. And no one can fucking shoot. We paid 100 million for a striker. And in this season so far, he's proven himself to be so shit. He doesn't start in the cup final. It's a cup final. And he's so bad that 100 million striker doesn't start because Havertz starts. And that is fair enough. Havertz was brilliant. But you know why Havertz didn't score? Because he had to do everything else. Havertz had to do everything else. Havertz made the Mount chance, the Pulisic chance. He made all of them. He made every chance we had. And the other 2 twats missed. Every time. Werner caught offside twice. Big surprise. That's all he fucking does. Didn't really get a chance other than that. People are saying we need a centre mid. No, we don't. We don't need a centre mid. We don't need a defender. We need strikers who can fucking score. That's all. Like, we played better than Liverpool. And Liverpool fans will admit that. We were the better team. We had better chances. And except if you ignore 15 to 35th minute in the game, we were the better team. For that whole time. For up until 0 to 15, 35 to 45, and the whole of the second half, Chelsea were the better team. And the whole of extra time, we were the better team. And we can't score. We just can't score. It's the easiest thing to do in the world. It's not like it's hard chances. 4 tap-ins missed. We missed 4 tap-ins. You're professional footballers, lads. Like, you're missing chances that I, who is a self-proclaimed fucking idiot, could score. Like, my limbs barely work, and I could fucking score them. Like, I don't understand that people are saying that the issues with the midfield, we should buy Declan Rice, we should buy Aaron and Tchouaméni. No, we fucking shouldn't. Kante's brilliant. Jorginho will do. Kovacic is brilliant. It's the attack still that is the issue. I'm smiling because I can't understand how we think it isn't. I can't understand how we think that anything other than Romelu Lukaku, Pulisic, Ziyech, Mount, Hudson-Odoi and Timo Werner are the issue. Them 6 players. How much should we spend on them players? How much? Lukaku is 100 million straight off the bat. Werner's what, 40? Pulisic is 50, so that's 190. Mount through the academy, fair enough. Hudson-Odoi through the academy, fair enough. Hakim Ziyech was what, 35? £225 million on attackers that can't score. Or, in Ziyech's case, can't stay fit. He's fucking injured again. Again he's injured. Pulisic injured all the time. Ziyech injured all the fucking time. All the time. It's retarded. And hey, we win shit, sure. Oh, fuck me, we won the Super Cup this season. We won the Club World Cup. Oh, fuck me, the Club World Cup. As much as we're going to say it is, and as much as I've probably said it is in the last week, no one cares. No one other than who wins the Club World Cup gives a shit about the Club World Cup. Same with the Super Cup. Only we give a shit about it because we won it. No one fucking cares about the Super Cup, do they? Realistically, let's be honest, no one gives a shit about the Super Cup. Like, it is retarded. There's no one who cares about the Super Cup. Like, here's what we should do next season, right? This is what I want us to do. From this game and this game only. Kepa should go. Now, not from just his penalty, which is the worst penalty I've ever fucking seen. The worst. right? But he is too good to be a secondary goalkeeper. Okay, he's a decent keeper. He's not shit enough to be second. Sell him. I don't care that he's the most expensive goalkeeper of all time. 30 million offer from fucking anyone. Take that. Because he's not worth more. He's not. Don't make yourself think that he's worth more than 30 million, because he fucking isn't. He's fucking not, is he? He's not worth more than 30 mil. Let Azpilicueta leave. We love Azpilicueta, but he's getting older in age, and you know him leaving is the better move. Let Christensen leave, because he's been a dick about signing his contract. He has. That's just the truth. He's been a dick about it. Keep Rudiger, because Rudiger is the best centre-back in the Premier League this season. Brilliant today. Literally brilliant. And no one's going to say anything about it. No one's going to say anything about it because Liverpool won. But Rudiger put in one of the best performances a centre-back ever had. So did Thiago Silva, and so did Marcos Alonso. That is the best Marcos Alonso performance I've seen in fucking years. Brilliant. Mo Salah had nothing against him. No joy whatsoever. Nothing. Spraying crosses in, having shots, doing everything that he needed to do. And every one of his crosses lands on the head of some retard who can't score. So, I don't understand. This is what, look, I know I started this, but no, fuck it. This is what I want our lineup to be next season. This is what I want it to be. And here we go. Goalkeeper Edouard Mendy, obviously, best goalkeeper in the fucking world. Right? Don't at me. He fucking is. Right? He's better than Alisson. Fuck you, Liverpool fans. Fuck you, Paddy Murphy, especially, you fat cunt. Alright? Fuck you. Edouard Mendy in goal. Whoever the backup keeper is. Fucking anyone. As long as it isn't Kepa. Because he's decent. Don't get me wrong, he's decent. But the amount of times he disrespected the club, disrespected the manager in the 2019 Carabao Cup final. And then he's gone and done that, which loses us the 2021 one, the Carabao Cup final. Like, just fuck off, mate. Fuck off back to Spain. Fuck off to Italy. Fuck off anywhere. Just fuck off. Kepa gone. Backup keeper. Don't give a shit who it is. Just a backup keeper. Right back, Reece James. Oh, I'm going 4-3-3 with this. Right back, Reece James. Obviously. Second best right back. Second best right back in the league. Yeah, I still back that. Trent is obviously first. Centre backs. Antonio Rudiger. Obviously. Thiago Silva and young Chalobah. Trevor Chalobah as the backups. Jules Koundé next to Rudiger starting. We're going to get Koundé anyway, realistically. It's going to happen. Left back, Ben Chilwell. Can I see Ben Chilwell doing a bit of a Luke Shaw, coming back from an injury and being worse? Yes. Do I still think he'll be better than Marcos Alonso? Yes. Left back, Ben Chilwell. CDM, Kante. Backup, Declan Rice. Now, I do think we will buy Declan Rice in the summer. I do, but I don't think he will be starting every single time. I think Kante's got at least one more season in him, maybe two. So Declan Rice will be starting on the bench most of the time, starting some games. Centre mids. Kai Havertz and Conor Gallagher. Mason Mount doesn't deserve the start. He doesn't. Is he better than Phil Foden? Yes, he is. That shows you how overrated Phil Foden is. Because Mason Mount, who deserves to be on the bench for Chelsea, is still better than Phil Foden at Man City. That's how overrated he is. It's crazy. Mason Mount on the bench. Conor Gallagher should start. Because he has been nothing but consistent for Crystal Palace. He's scored bangers. Basically, he is the reason why Crystal Palace are so high in the table. Take him out and they're finished. You know what I mean? Like, Zaha's obviously been good. But take Conor Gallagher out and they're like 17 points lower than they actually are. Conor Gallagher should start. Jorginho can fuck off. Kovacic on the bench. Starting front three. Lukaku, fuck off. Fuck off, Lukaku. Disrespected the club. Breaks one of the worst possible records you can break in the Premier League. And overall has been shit. Look, with defending him, I defended him for so long. I defended Lukaku for so long. But being like, oh, he's been injured. That's why he's not got many goals and assists. He's been injured for ages. Because that's what you do for your players. Tottenham fans are defending Kane religiously, despite the fact he's been shit most of the season. Because it's their player. It's their man. It's their star man. Their 100 million player. And that's what I would do for Lukaku. If he didn't actively tell the club and the fans and Tuchel to practically suck his Belgian black dick and tried to go back to Inter. What the fuck are you doing, you twat? Fuck off. Get in the fuck out. For 10 million, for 15 million, for fucking a packet of quavers. I don't give a shit what he's for. Tell him to fuck off. Release him. Release him for fucking free as far as I'm concerned. He can fuck off. Right. Armando Broja should be starting striker next season. If not him, buy Tammy Abraham back. Why did we sell Tammy Abraham? Why did we sell Tammy Abraham? He's not been lighting it up in the Serie A, but he never lit it up at Chelsea, but he was still a fucking decent striker. Man got 15 goals in a season. 15 goals in that season under Lampard, and no one cared. No one gave a shit. He was under the radar, one of the best strikers that season. And then Tuchel came in and didn't play him. What? He's the best striker we've had since Diego Costa, and you sold it. What are you doing? So Lukaku can fuck off. Realistic, Broja will start. What I want, Abraham starts, Broja on the bench. Left wing, Hazard. Because what I want to see in the summer is I want to see Pulisic leave. I want to see Ziyech leave. And I maybe want to see Werner leave. I love Werner as a person, but he's been shit, hasn't he? Pulisic is injured all the time and shit. Ziyech, inconsistent and gets injured quite a lot. Shit. That free leaving is at least 100 million. Yet Hazard is on loan, which is something that is rumoured. Then that means we've replaced one of the front three for free. And we've already got Armando Broja, so we've replaced another one in the front three for free. Hazard on the left, Broja at striker. Then we have 100 million to spunk on right wing. To spunk on the right winger. Chiesa, Anthony. Done. Done. Mendy in goal. James, Rudiger, Koundé, Chilwell, Kante CDM, Havertz and Gallagher. Although probably Kovacic will start if I'm being realistic. Left wing Hazard, striker Broja, right wing Chiesa. Because then what happens is we have attackers who can fucking score. Attackers who know how to fucking finish. Hazard was the best player we've ever had, technically, and with ability, and attackingly, but next to him was always cunts like Alvaro Morata, so he never really got that many assists. Put him next to Broja. Assist, 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 probably a goal, assist, all the time. All the time. So thank you for watching. And when we don't do any of this in the transfer window, and we probably buy, I don't know, Harvey Barnes to put at left wing, and maybe Ousmane Dembele. See you then. Oh yeah, and they cheated. See you later.